Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Render. As in my earlier videos, I was showing you that Render broke out another rising wedge pattern, a quite big rising wedge pattern on the 7 days time frame chart. And after the breakout, the price line was retesting the previous resistance of the wedge as a support. And I was telling you that now there is a probability that after a successful retest, it may gear up from this support because the previous resistance of the wedge was working as a support. Let me show you what I told you in my previous videos. We have tested this support of the rising wedge pattern because after a successful retest, there is a probability that soon we may hit the target for the breakout from this rising wedge pattern. And now on this live chart, you can see that after a successful retest, the price line is geared up and trying to break out another short-term resistance at $10.30. If we take a look at the daily time frame chart, then you can see that we had a long spike inside this rising wedge pattern, but the price line did not break it down here, did not break it down here as well, and here as well. And finally, after retesting the previous resistance of the rising wedge pattern as a support, the price line is geared up and broke out this long-term resistance of $8.13. That was, by the way, also a short-term resistance. You can see that here it has been breaking as a resistance, and again, we broke it out. And after that, we have another short-term resistance here at $10.30. That was previously breaking as a support here and resistance here. And now the price line is again trying to break it out. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this symmetrical triangle that recently Render has broken out on the daily time frame chart. And at the same time, Render has also broken out Madrid moving averages, the exponential moving averages ribbon as well. And you can see that previously it had been breaking as a very, very long-term and strong support on this daily time frame chart. Whenever the price breaks it out, then we can see that we are watching very, very powerful rallies. And when it breaks it down, then this exponential moving average ribbon works as a very, very strong resistance. You can see that for several days, it had been breaking as a resistance here. And before that, when we broke it out, then it worked as a very, very nice support, and we had a very, very nice rally. And now recently, after breaking out this triangle at the same time, it has also broken out this Madrid EMA ribbon, and now it can again work as a very, very strong and long-term support, and we will also analyze this support as well. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for Render that I shared, by the way, on 15th of Feb 2024 with my members. And that was a harmonic bullish reversal AB equal to CD move that Render formed on a 2-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was a complete trade setup. This was the buying zone and sell target zone and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can observe that the price has started a very, very massive and powerful reversal. And this was more than 72% pump only on this 2-hour time frame chart. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've already shared. Now let me take you to the live chart. And first of all, let me show you this daily time frame chart. And here you can see that we have broken out this symmetrical triangle. And at the same time, we have also broken out this Madrid EMA ribbon as well. That is a ribbon of EMA, the exponential moving averages. And whenever you can see that the price breaks out this ribbon, then it works as a very, very firm support. And you can see that we had a very powerful rally when it broke it out here. By the way, here we broke it out on 1st of October 2023. And when it breaks it down, then it works as a very, very strong resistance. Like here, it worked as a resistance. Here, it worked as a support. Before that, here, it worked as a resistance. And now, again, we have broken out. And at the same time, we have also broken out this symmetrical triangle as well. And by the way, when it was moving inside this symmetrical triangle, then you can see it was testing the resistance more than support. That was a quite clear signal that eventually the price line can break out this symmetrical triangle. And by the way, this symmetrical triangle is also a continuation pattern, and you can see that the price line was in uptrend. And finally, we have broken out, and this uptrend can be now continued. And now if we take a look at the target for this breakout, then the target for this breakout can be here. That will be approximately at $19.42. Now, if we take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then here you can see that we have been, by the way, previously following this down channel as well. And when it was moving inside this channel in those days, I've been telling you back in 2022 that once it will be able to break out this channel, then we can expect a very, very massive rally, because this is a quite long-term resistance of the channel. And the technical target that I've been telling you in my previous videos was here at the top of the channel between $8 to $10. And you can see that the price line rallied up to $13.83. And by the way, from this though to here, Render rallied almost 5,000%, 4,950% so far. But recently we have found a very firm and long-term resistance here at $13.50. And after the rejection, if we take a look at the daily time frame chart, then you can see that several days the price has been rejected by this resistance and dropped down and retested the previous resistance of the wedge as a support and geared up. And during this move, the price has recently broken out this symmetrical triangle as well. If we take a look at the volume on this daily time frame chart, then you can see that volume is not as that much powerful like we had here and here. However, in my opinion, we may see a powerful buying volume very soon, because we have also broken out this very, very huge, very powerful resistance of EMA ribbon as well. And therefore now we may see a powerful buying volume, and then we may soon hit the target for the breakout from this symmetrical triangle as well. Now, if we take a look at the target for this very, very massive breakout from this big rising wedge pattern, because on the 7 days time frame chart, we have already broken out this wedge. And now after a successful retest, the price is geared up, and soon I'm expecting that we can also hit the target for this breakout as well. And that target is, by the way, here, that is approximately somewhere between $21 to $22. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.